Previously on our little D&D game.
You threw a malformed kraken at a dragon turtle after it had been polymorphed into a turtle.
That's not.
Yes. It was a turtle v turtle.
Thank you for making that so clear. What is my intelligence again? Not enough to understand that gibberish.
You fought a spirit naga. You destroyed her. You had to fight some trolls again, because apparently trolls regenerate.
It was the most exciting 3 hours of my life.
And then you went through a white gate, you entered into another room where you ran into Kuatoa. Relief carvings along this arch-roofed hall show scenes of demons and humanoids engaged in debauchery. 5 pits cut into the floor are filled with glowing water. South of these pools, on a rough wall, is a contact stone.
What side is it on the south side?
South side. Everything pointing at me is the south side. Everything on the north is the north.
And it looks like there is.
It's the compass.
Yes.
And it looks like there is a spot that would require us crossing water. How big is that gap?
Actually, that little gap, Boar notices, goes underneath.
Okay.
So it's like a clear glass floor.
That's what
type
I'm
thing?
calling it.
Okay.
I'm calling it. It's
a water feature in the room.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Interior decorator was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you want to cast Detect Magic or anything else before we head into this?
I can. There hasn't
Detect
been a lot.
Evil?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm going to make my way around this way while they make their way around that way.
As you guys make your way through the room, I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Ooh, I perceive nothing.
Marielle's pink.
Ooh, you got me.
I got 23.
25 for Quill, 17 for Marielle.
Nice.
As you guys come into the room, a giant crab crawls up on the pool right there.
Out of this pool or the big pool?
Both of them did. Yeah, that pool.
The big pool?
And then I will just...
And now on our little D&D game.
He just grabbed her by the leg and dragged her.
Yeah, so she's bisected, so just drag half of her into the
No,
water.
the whole body. Just grabbed her by the leg and...
You see the
gently
trouble
pulled
with
her.
that math, right?
He cut her in half.
I cut her in half. I bisected her. I split her right down the middle.
Oh yeah. So, but you didn't say you split her in half. You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
I
you
said
did.
bisected.
Okay, that's fair. We rolled a nat 1 on our save.
So what does that mean? I think I took 1 year. I think I had 1 year dice. I think that one's
Oh,
yours.
yeah, neat.
Anyway,
How I blended.
he only takes half of her down into the water. The other half's still laying there.
What does a 1 mean on a save?
It just means it failed.
It doesn't mean the crit fail?
No. Just roll your damage and stop doing that.
Stop doing what?
Try looking for more. Like, just, you
What
got the
minute?
advantage.
All three of
27.
these people were hit with the thing, right?
Yeah, 27.
So does this guy lose his concentration on Bane?
Well, you would have to roll for that.
Really eager to get rid of that thing, eh?
No, he's good.
He's
He rolled good.
Good.
He rolled like a 22.
That's me.
So, and you rolled how much damage on that?
27.
27.
Nice.
Good. Good one.
nice.
That was excellent.
Brandon, can you reload those chips, man? The sauce. There you go. Yeah. Nice. That's a time.
He ends up.
I can't keep them that.
Right. That's excellent. We are going with the marrow who do not resurface.
These two?
Yeah, they don't resurface. They don't do anything.
Oh no, sorry, Marielle should have gone after Quill.
Yes. Sorry, what does Mariel want to do?
Well, he better turn around and I guess
Face the music?
dump. They're all at full, aren't they? So he will just.
Got like burning hands or something?
One of them
Sacred
got
Flame?
Sacred flame.
No, he's gonna mace to the face.
It. Ooh.
The one on the left.
Did he roll an attack roll or just damage? Straight
No,
damage?
he rolled an attack roll.
What did he roll?
Yeah, I was like, dude,
That'd have been a good.
That was better on the D12. He missed. But he will bring his spiritual weapon around and hit it from behind
Yeah, absolutely.
for
Oh, I forgot the spiritual weapon. You.
for 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage on this dude.
Okay. All right, good. That's Nariel. We'll see the marrow jumped in the water. Sharon, what are you doing?
Shooting this poop head again.
Which one? Okay, go ahead.
nice.
And because of being that's -4,
Yep.
Still.
that's well, -4 is 15, plus 8 is
You hit.
yeah. Six plus 8,
6 plus
Wow,
8.
good damage.
and then another roll to attack. 14 -4 is 10, plus 8 is 18.
That hits.
And that is 12.
That sends him plunging dead into the pool. He's floating face down.
No more
against the
bane.
sea, and you are no longer baned. But there is a spiritual weapon on you. And that spiritual weapon attacks you. And does a 17 hit?
My
Can
bow
I
is
just
out
take
for
the
a
hag
year.
right out of the picture? Or is she making a comeback?
That does 11 points of damage on you. What does Sharon look like right now?
I'm at 28 health.
Does she look pretty beat up?
I'm at 28 health out of
He looks
63.
He looks pretty beat up, pretty bloodied.
Probably.
Bloodied. That's what it's called, bloodied.
28 out of 63.
Yeah.
It says our channel went offline. Or is this my phone?
No.
Nope, we're live.
Oh, maybe it's me.
That's what it says.
Oh, now it's back live. I just restarted Twitch.
There you go. Anyway, that was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Those three Kuatoa are going to go dive into the pool. You want to attack of opportunity, Mario?
Mm-hmm.
Because you only get one. All right.
What do you mean?
The other one's going to go this way, so you can pick which one you want to attack.
Thanks,
Well,
Spider-Man.
I'll take the one I-
Everybody gets
Okay,
one.
this guy's going this way.
That's a hit.
Nice.
I'm assuming
Yeah, that
one
hits.
is a hit.
That hits.
That's it?
Yeah, mace to the face, man. Not much.
3.
Yeah.
That's why he never misses.
What's with this doomvault? Why are we here?
We're getting a phylactery for a lich.
Okay.
Boris standing on top of the water. Those other two Kuatoa there.
These ones?
Yeah. The little one jumps in the water and dives into the other, but the other one, he
Is it jerk?
no, he's the one who's got the
Spiritual weapons.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that makes him a jerk. Everybody on the camera? Can somebody just fart in the room? I can't tell. I heard something.
He's going to Sacred Flame Quill. So his spiritual weapon turns off. Wait a minute, just want to make sure, yeah, because this is secret.
So I take it the Sacred Flame is like the cleric version of Magic Missile? Like it's one of those so
No.
oft-used spells.
It's a cantrip.
What does it do? Just like a
It's a
minor
dex
fireball?
saving throw, and it's like a d6
Ooh,
damage.
I save.
Yeah. You don't take any damage again. And then he dives into the water.
What a jerk.
Other pool.
Anybody have any electric?
So everything's gone except for these ones on board.
Nope, they're all. No, there's still crabs under there. Yep, there's still crabbies, and you know what? They're going to attack Boar, as a matter of fact.
What color we shot?
And one miss, one nat 20.
Every single time.
You need to roll me a strength saving throw. Oh, no, you saved. Don't worry about it. You take.
Your strength is like +8 or something like that.
Just hold on.
+5.
+5. No.
I have 20.
You take 7 plus. You take 10 points of damage for the crit.
Oh, those are saved.
10 points of damage for the crit, and then the
Is that-
next one misses.
Is that 10 already halved?
Oh yeah, make sure you're having it if you're raging.
Yeah, I have been raging, so I wouldn't have.
And then another one's gonna float up underneath you, and
So probably 10, which would make it 49.
he misses too.
Minus 14, 49, 45, minus 10, 35, so I would have 45.
Okay, the rest of them miss. That's it. Phil, what do you want to do? There's quiet. The pool is the
But they're still
water's-
here?
Yeah, did
They're under
Boar
the
actually
water.
get a turn or no?
You didn't have a turn yet, did you? No.
Oh
You
shoot.
missed board.
Boar, what do you want to do?
Participate. Okay, so
Here's your ribbon.
Yeah. Plants a ribbon on his chest armor and gets off that water. Can I like
Yep.
move off the water and turn and strike something?
Go ahead and strike the water.
Does it look like there's like something? I'm not just gonna strike.
No, what they've been doing is they've been coming up. And
Yeah,
grabbing
then screw it.
and
I'm
going
just gonna
down.
get off the water right now.
Yeah, they've been kind of doing the jostling. It came from below.
So you say now it's quiet?
Yeah, the water's still rippling where Boar jumped off.
Okay.
You can take the hag out of there.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to where half the hag's body is. Does she have a key or anything interesting on her?
That's a good thing to ask.
That is a very good thing. Yes. You know, it's funny. I never even thought to check the course.
So, actually, can we pause so we can explain to Kelly what we're actually doing here? Can I?
In character.
In character?
Yep.
Okay. I need the map. So, Boar, you need to remember the Doom Vault is separated into 7 areas.
Okay.
And there's a center area called the Temples of Extraction. In order for us to get into the Temples of Extraction, we have to take these keys that we have and be attuned to all 7 areas, which will then allow us to go into the Temples of Extraction. We become attuned to an area by disrupting gates.
Okay.
And our keys that we have allow us to go through some gates, but not all gates. We have to find other keys and get them attuned to each other.
Okay.
So we get access to more areas.
How many areas
We
have we?
currently
tuned?
have access to the blood pens,
Okay.
the master's domain, the
We haven't been in here yet.
we did go in there, did
No,
we
we
not?
didn't.
Okay.
It's just
Uh,
this area, and this area.
The far realm cis and the predator pool. So the 3 areas.
Okay. That's awesome. Filled with a renewed sense of purpose.
And we are here. The person that sent us here wants their phylactery retrieved.
Oh,
Which is what?
We're doing a service.
We're
for
doing a
Lich.
service for Lich.
Well, I hope it's good pay.
We're paying with we get to live.
Oh. So we've pissed this Lich off before.
I think it was a favor because of quill or something.
No, I didn't screw us up.
Denial's not just a river in Egypt.
So
No,
that's
it
like the
comes out
Cole,
of-
literally the Cole's Notes vision.
Gotcha.
Comes
And
out of his
out of game,
every
the
2
Doom.
weeks.
What?
Denial.
Denial. The Cole's Note or the Doom Vault was like the play test for 5e. So there's some
Was A.
different mechanics in
Okay, yeah.
here. Some that made it into the final version and some that didn't.
Oh, interesting.
So there's some weird areas.
I like it. It's like a labyrinth.
It is.
The
Okay,
labyrinth of the
sorry.
Minotaur.
Roll me a perception check. You're investigating her body?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get you to roll me an investigation check.
16.
Alright. You find a black pearl.
Cool.
Not the Black Pearl. A Black Pearl?
A black pearl.
Okay.
Quite a large one. Probably
Fastest
the size of
ship
your big D20.
Okay.
You think to yourself, if Ren saw this, he'd lose his marbles.
Okay.
He'd go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
All this stuff just goes into my bag of holding and we split later.
That's all you seem to find on this half of her body.
We need to retrieve the other half. She must have a key.
Alright then. I step over the water and wait for the first thing to come up and attack me.
We can go into the water because we can have water breathing.
Yeah, I know, but can I with water walking? How do
No.
Well, I would just stop.
If you listen now, if you go in the water
Yeah.
and you try to fight, you fight at disadvantage.
Yeah. I get it.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 daggers.
Is there
They're over
anything
there.
of electrical nature or any way
Lightning
to...
bolt.
I don't think lightning bolt's going to do much in the water. It never has.
Your target has to be
What about
within.
poisoning the
Okay,
water?
just so you know, lightning. How does electricity work? Well, I tell you what. If you're within 7 meters of a power line, you can be electrocuted if it's down on the ground. How much is 7 meters? It's 21 feet. So my rule of thumb is always like electricity is going to do some damage at 20 feet. Like you can be killed by electricity in
Yeah.
real life at 20 feet.
Wait.
So in water, I'm going to say at a certain distance, yeah, you're going to do some damage.
It's too bad like one mage
No,
couldn't
that's
grab
fine.
another mage and focus like all his magical power
But
into that
remember,
mage and just like unleash.
The sides of the pool are wet now.
I'm not.
They were wet before. They were slimy a little bit. Right? So there's some moisture around the
How
pools.
big? These are accurate? So
It's pretty darn accurate. It's not
like 40
perfect.
foot wide pool.
Yeah, they're pretty big. And they're pretty deep. To house 6 giant crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. But, yeah. But if you want to do something in the pools, by all
I
means.
want to do something in the pools.
I'm not.
Just don't pee in them, okay, Quill? I know you've done it before.
Well, no, Nariel has a control water. I'm just seeing what control water does.
I think it's only for like a certain cube. I go 10 feet up into the air, go to the edge of the pool, and I pee into it.
A marrow jumps out of the other pool and
Bites off
throws
your-
both marrows throw their things at you while you
With their
hover on the
eyes
edge of the
locked on
pool.
your sausage. It's gonna be like,
One's a nat 20
oh man.
and the other's a nat 20. That's 2 in a row.
I'm
right
dead.
there, Rob.
I'm dead.
Does he lose his pee-pee?
You just pissed in the wrong pool, that's for sure.
Well, I only have 28 health left, so that's 2 nat 20, so I'm dead.
It's 2d6 plus 4 for the nat 20. Oh yeah, you're dead. These 2 harpoons, and they blow you off your
I'll land in the
into
back.
there, and as you fall into that rot and stink, you can tell, man, this is gotta be poisonous.
Oh, gross. Gonna get sepsis, buddy.
And your disc floats out over the water on its own,
Why would it do that?
and it begins to sink into the water. And Quill, you see all of this happen.
Yeah. If I read this right, Nariel can part water
Yep.
up to 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Does this go down? That 100 feet's really long.
You can't tell, but I would say make a roll of some
Yeah.
kind to determine.
Nariel's gonna try to determine how deep the water is.
Give me an investigation check. Quill can help him.
Like, she can do one as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's 15. I got too much paperwork here. She's 14.
Quill, you look at Nariel, or Nariel looks at you and says, "What do you think?"
I think it's not 100 feet deep. So
Let's
100
give it-
feet. 100 feet
He says,
deep.
"Let's
is
give
pretty
it a try."
So part water, you cause the water in the area to move apart and create a trench. The trench extends across the spell's area, and the separated water forms a wall to either side. Trench remains until the spell ends, or you choose a different effect.
Mm-hmm.
You pull that, I jump in.
I'm gonna part the water.
All right, Moses.
Boom.
Well,
You part the-
can I say? Or well, let me finish that. As we're ready to part the water, Quill's gonna get ready with a lightning bolt,
Oh wow. Okay.
and you're going to.
Which pool? The heavily
We're doing
populated one?
the one where the hag went down in because we need to get keys.
Okay.
What about me?
I'm just worried
And
that
the
these
floating
guys
does.
might use this tunnel to come in here.
At the bottom of the pool,
Yeah.
probably 80 to 100 feet down easily, you see a Quill. You notice it right now. It's some sort of. It looks like a portal. At the bottom of the pool, you see the runes. Just barely.
Okay.
You can see what you think are runes because they're really big.
Okay.
And it's
Runes or ruins?
runes.
Okay.
Runes.
And because there's light in the water, like the water's lit, you think you see these runes, and you're not exactly sure, but you think they might be. It might be a portal of some kind.
Okay. Do we see any creatures as Nariel part
You
of the
can
water?
see snapping crab claws coming out of the.
Do we see the other half of the hag's body?
Not on the.
Okay.
Not on the floor. Now, if you want to separate,
He can keep moving.
he can
keep
you want
moving
to
it.
search the water to do that,
Yeah. Well, like you mean Quill and like search.
like keep separating the water until you find
Yeah.
Yeah.
the body. As Nariel separates the water,
Mhm.
separating out crabs every now and then. There's a crab drops down on the floor, and then Nariel reseparates and picks that crab up. Finally, there's half of a
Hey.
hag laying on the floor, and
Okay.
there's a staff laying beside her in her cold dead hand.
So
Mage hand?
no, it's 80 to 100 feet down.
I'll call it. You know what? I'm gonna call it 100 feet.
Yeah, I'm not jumping that.
Well, here's what I'm wondering in my mind because I think it would look super cool. We have water walking,
Yeah.
so if we jump down on the side of the water
It's
and just like go sliding down with our
Really
feet in the
cool.
water, I want to do that because I think it would look super cool.
I'm gonna take all kinds of attacks of opportunity.
That is what
Are you okay with that?
I have a displacement cloak, so every attack's with disadvantage.
Every
do not
attack's going to be
soil.
normal because they're going to be coming from you can't see them.
Well, he kind of knows where some of the crabs.
That doesn't
are.
matter for my displacement cloak, though. It's just anyone that attacks me, I'm always a shifting body.
Yeah.
I don't have to see them. It's just wearing the cloak.
Who's going down?
I'm going to jump down and do that thing that I thought looked really super cool.
Nariel's going to make it.
And
Okay.
if I do end up having to fall, then I have a spell.
I got 4 giant crabs and 2 kuatoa in there.
Okay.
1 miss. Everything's at disadvantage, so.
Yeah.
Uh,
That is the best investment I ever made.
What's
Definitely.
Displacement cloak.
I should get me one.
16.
Just at the displacement cloak store.
What's your AC?
19.
There might be one hit on you.
Well, there might not be so.
No, I'm pretty sure there is.
Somehow says he's gonna find a way to make it happen.
No.
Bugger.
Well, I've got one more attack with these guys. What's your AC?
19.
Roll me a dexterity or roll me a strength saving throw.
Well, this might not hit though. You have to tell me what you hit me.
19.
I cast shield. You missed.
Okay.
Hoisted by your own petard. Nice.
I get one more.
Yeah, I'm now at 24.
Oh.
And that misses. That's four.
4 attacks.
That's
Good
the 4
sound.
crabs, and no, that's the 2 kuatoa. Good enough.
Okay, I'm
There's a body down there, and as long as you're down there, they're gonna come after you.
fair enough.
So
I'm down there.
Does he get a chance to grab that staff and
no, I'll tell you what. Roll initiative, just you and me.
16.
Okay, you grab the stuff.
The stuff? Is there just the staff and
Well,
a slice of hag?
Tell you what you find. You find a staff and a golden gorget set. Gorget. The golden
Not like a
gorget.
choker.
golden, like Gorget?
G-E-T.
G-E-T.
Gorget.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a choker.
It's like a choker. Yeah.
No key?
It's set with aquamarines.
Sure.
You didn't notice it.
Now,
first
do the
time.
keys all look like keys?
They're all,
They all look like crystals.
You
Okay.
you find a staff, and you're standing in what looks like a magic circle scribed on the bottom of this pool. Roll me a
Arcana?
Some kind of
intelligence check.
Some kind of
Yep.
regenerative magic, maybe? That's what-
18.
You can't really tell what the magic is, but you're sure this might take someone somewhere, but you're not quite sure.
Is it the type of one that I would have to put my key in? Like it's like the other gates? Or this is
No,
a...
this is something a little different. You do find a glyph key,
There we go. That's what I wanted.
and you find out real quick that they are attuned to this zone
Yeah.
and the pools of devotion.
That's what I thought. It's still in this area.
Up
though.
here.
I thought we were in there. So this is nothing new.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I pocket the key.
And then
We
give
have a
out
lot
a
of
dodge.
keys.
Just one.
No, I get 6
Just one
attacks.
sec.
Yeah, so
What?
to get out of this pool, you're using a broom, right?
I don't know yet.
Broom?
Here's a flying witch broom.
He slid down the water, real cool, but
Yeah.
he's got
Then he's just gonna slap the old Harry Potter between his legs and thump right out of there?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
because because my disc is falling down, so if you would have used your broom to get up, you could maybe push it up. I don't know.
Then again, an impact at high speed traveling on a broom with a floating disc. I don't know.
and 2 kuatoa
Well, like
will
to
attack you,
Uh-huh.
and they're gonna throw nets over you.
Sure.
19 plus
So disadvantage.
3. Yeah, at this
Oh, that disadvantage?
19 plus 3. And then net goes on. You need to roll me
No, I'm
a
gonna cast the shield again, so you missed.
dexterity.
I cast shield. You missed. I got one more.
Okay,
And now you're thump out of there.
and you're gonna come up.
Now I will broom up.
Yeah, you can only come up how far can you
I can
fly?
go 50.
Okay, you can fly up 50 feet.
Yeah.
That's
There you go,
good.
You're 50 feet up.
Which is more movement than they have.
Yep.
Because there's nothing in the game that would have that. This I think none of them would have 50.
Not naturally, no.
Nope, they swim 30.
Well, I guess though I could also take a second action and dash 50. Could I not?
No, you're not moving on your feet. Sorry.
And down that bottom
30.
would be messed
A
up.
dash is a.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm 50.
Okay.
There is a interesting portal down there.
As you come up,
We don't know how to activate it though.
No.
I think the marrow
The
are
staff?
going to come out again.
Those ones?
Yeah. The marrow are going to come out and throw some.
What word board? Sorry, dumped board.
They're going to throw one at Boar and one at Nariel.
20 on board? just guessing.
One on Boar because the rage is gone. One on Boar misses. The one on
I'm just as
Nariel
surprised
misses.
as everyone else.
You guys see these two marrow come up. Poof, poof. They throw two tridents at you, and then they disappear below the
What do we
water.
got? 6 tridents? How much can we sell these things for? Like, we just keep
I
popping.
don't know
these
what they're
guys
worth,
up.
but maybe they are worth something.
Oh, they can get to something.
Oh, we forgot.
Anyway,
I'm dead. And my
I'll let
forgot
you
you-
come up another 50 feet.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
think he
dead.
hasn't had
Exit
any
the
death
water.
rolls yet.
Oh yeah, you need to roll death save.
Yeah, I'm dead, and my disc is falling in here.
Yeah, you guys missed it. It's down in the water there somewhere.
We don't see it.
It didn't come out in the wash. So, you need to roll a death
You
save.
gotta go back in there for this disc?
You know,
I think you're kind of discless now.
You shouldn't pee in the pool.
I failed.
Okay, that's one failed save.
How many do you have to roll?
3.
Does he do it all at once though? Because other people get turns, right?
No, we're gonna go in turns here right away. So you rolled a death save. You don't have to roll anymore yet.
You're gonna have to cast your.
Or what do you want to do?
Home clear.
Or Nariel, you're first. What do you want to do?
Shoot. I'm sorry.
Are you out of the water?
No, I'm not out of the water.
Okay.
I need to see if cure light wounds is a concentration spell or if I can just do it.
Cause he.
Oh, but he has to touch you.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh wait, cure light wounds.
cure wounds is
Cure
a
wound.
touch.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Cure
is.
wounds. Yeah, touch.
Oh,
Because he also has that thing where it stabilizes.
oh, right.
I don't know
I
what
think
that.
it's just a
You're out, so you can't say anything.
Yeah, but I don't know what this. I don't know what
'Cause
all
that's
this
meta
spells
I don't know what that stabilizing thing is.
Aid.
No.
are. No, it's a cantrip.
Oh.
He still has to touch you. And unfortunately, you're going to have to wait one more turn because he needs to let me give it a pool first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
So that's Nariel's
unless
turn.
you also have healing spells, by the way. You're part druid.
Yeah,
Alright.
but didn't you use both of his cure wounds?
Oh, I might have. I thought no, we long rested. No, they're gone. I
My
don't
character.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
we're
part
kind of a
druid.
little out of order there, but that's okay.
Whose turn?
Yeah, it was Nariel's,
Yeah.
and now it is
Yeah, spare the
Sharon.
dying.
You can make.
I haven't gone since he did his death save, though.
Yeah, he went first, so we won't. You won't have to roll another one. So we'll just say that was your death save for that turn. Kuatoa come the archpriest.
My book's falling apart.
Is that
I
this
noticed.
dude? Was this dude the archpriest?
Yeah.
141.
Holy, that thing is rough.
Yeah, my bag got wet at some point.
You left it outside in a rainstorm. He cast control water.
Sorry, I'm having trouble digesting the state of that book. It's brutal.
He comes up and he casts control water
This is like.
on your pool.
So is this like a strength? Is this a test against Nariel? Because who would be?
No, well,
Because Nariel's already controlling it.
so he's going to control it too, and he's going to make it collapse. In
Is this a contested one?
Sounds like a contested thing.
I think it's going to have to be a contested Arcana
Okay.
roll. So, just use your
Seriously?
just use
Right,
your
what's the
spell.
Arcana?
His Arcana is +1.
Yeah. My Arcana is +1. But I'll tell you what.
What's
we
his
should do.
intelligence?
You know what? Just use your spellcasting ability, whatever your spellcasting ability is. I think it's +6 for him.
No, I thought he was 8.
+8.
Yeah.
Okay, just use your spellcasting ability.
15.
You win. So he casts control water,
Yeah.
and Quill, you see this water coming down on top of you, and then Nariel goes, whoa!
And then it comes shooting out of the.
Yeah. Just as it.
You see
Does he go back down after trying to do that?
oh yeah, he's gonna just drop below the water.
Did these guys stay up or did they go back down?
Oh yeah, everybody goes back down.
Okay.
That's their turn. Kutoa, the crabs, they're gonna try to reach out and grab you as you're going up.
But
doesn't have to be-
I'm way ahead of them though.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would have
30
to
and-
roll
Because
that.
I went
You
50,
have to roll
Yeah,
they
that's
went
right.
30.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
go in,
no,
I'm like level
they're
now.
just trying. They're just gonna try to swing
Okay.
and catch you.
that. Boar actually do anything?
Boar, what do you want to do?
Is he lying down? Is that
No.
what's
No.
Oh, okay.
It just keeps falling down.
That's
That's not even Boar.
Yeah,
Boar's back here. There he is.
that's tall.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This is Kelly Ball.
No.
This person would be more boy, but they're a girl.
okay, so
Das broke.
yeah. So he's out. Can I make it over to him at all, like throughout the courses, or I guess what?
It's you move 30 feet or 40
10.
feet.
Well, I think we've missed a couple turns of his.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you can go over there.
yeah. I just want to go over and hit him with cure light wounds.
Okay. I need you to roll a
1d8 plus 2.
nope. You need to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, because
13 plus 6, 19.
Yeah, you can tell that this pile is disgusting and gross and poisoning.
Okay, I would haul him off that pile of garbage
Okay, that sounds good.
and then heal him.
Okay, you can do that. I'll
Right
let
there?
you do that.
Yeah, and that is 6, 10, 8 points of damage.
I mean,
Or
8 points of
of
healing.
Sorry,
You
used
come
to
to,
hitting
and Boar is standing above you with love in his eyes.
Aw, boy.
Whoa, don't get any ideas.
I touch your man boob. Actually, man peck.
I like, what? I was
As
about
you
to
thrust
ask
your
yeah, I was
sword back
about
in.
to ask you a question, but now it's really awkward.
Hazaron goes, take his life, Boar.
That's your sword.
Oh, really?
Yes, fill it with
It's a
blood.
sentient.
Give me
throw.
more blood, Boar.
Well, you're not going to be much use to us like that. Can I, like, slap a hand on his head and boom, another cure light wounds?
Yeah.
That is not as good. That is 4 points of healing.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. That's Boar. Blah, 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 blah. I got Kuatoa, but they don't want to attack. So, Quill, we'll go back to you.
I guess I will.
Well,
at
don't
this
start
point-
that shit. That's
At
contagious.
this point, I'll go out over here. and-
You can come up to the top of the pool.
Oh, okay.
That's your other 50 feet. So now you're at the top of the pool.
Yep.
Everybody can see you now.
There we go.
All right. Nariel, what are you doing?
So Nariel can control the water. Why did they put the buck away?
I don't know.
That was stupid. Because I believe he can control it for up to a minute.
Yeah, we're like 18 seconds in.
Just wondering, would he be able to control the water to push things like the disc to the surface?
Why don't you ask him?
Oh, sweet.
No, Ariel, can you control that water to push the disc to the surface?
He can do flood, which no. Part water, which he's doing right now. Redirect the flow of water, or whirlpool, so I think not.
Well,
Can you not
well,
whirlpool in a reverse direction?
Yeah, it's control the flow of water, so make it flow to the surface. So the flow would be pushing it to the surface.
It's 50 feet wide, which is good, but it's only 25 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, that's no good. You would just kind of hover around at a depth down below.
Well, if he keeps moving that flow up
I
higher
believe he
and higher.
can't with those spells. Part of the, I don't know.
think you can either.
He will turn it into a whirlpool though for anybody trying to come to the surface here,
Yeah,
and then
yeah, that's excellent. Good job.
they can't do anything there.
Okay,
Oh, you can concentrate on this for up to 10 minutes.
yeah. So that pool is taken care of,
Yeah.
and your disc is at the bottom.
Good Because that means I need to get to a 14th level Draconic Sorcerer.
Well, I think we just kill those things and retrieve your disc.
I would love
We
to do
could.
that. But I need lots of
Nariel reminds you that you only need to disrupt 7 gates.
Is it possible as they're being brought up to the surface in that whirlpool, we can just...
We're getting way beyond our time in this place.
And Quill says, yes, but we have a little bit more areas to explore.
Indeed.
We need to get over to the Golem laboratories.
Quill.
And we also have one. Yeah.
One
There's also the blood pools.
gate per zone, per sector.
Right.
That's all we need.
And we still need to get to the Golem laboratories, which is
And the blood
we'll
pools.
go through the two blood pools on our map, and we get into the Golem laboratories. We have to get into there because that's one of the gates we need to disrupt.
Then let's go.
Let's do it.
Which way are you heading out?
That
South.
hallway, but there's a gate right there.
So there is a white gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a gate to another zone as well, to the other hallway.
Oh, I threw down the book I needed. All right.
Do you want to do Golem laboratories or the Ooze Grotto?
Let's shoot golems.
Sure.
Golem.
Plus, that'll let us finish off this area. And the blood pool sounds cool.
Also,
So where are you going into?
So we're at that
You're
little
going
T
in-
intersection
Where the white gate is,
or Y intersection.
and you're heading into the
blood pools.
Blood pools.
into the blood pools. Excellent.
But are we able to get past that gate?
The white gate?
Mhm.
Yeah, you got the key.
Okay.
Perfect.
Where's the blue pen?
Anyhow, blood pools.
Pen go under his books. What? But like that book with the yellow thing?
Your diaries.
Here you go.
I'm just marking that we have this key.
Okay.
No more floaty disc.
You guys come through. Give me a marching order. Put your minis in marching order,
Where's Boar? I'll be
if you please.
Boar,
I'll go after board.
Quill.
There we go.
All right.
So I can get rid of all these guys now? I did.
So, as you guys go down this corridor, it, as you can see on the bigger map over there,
Yeah.
it Ys and goes into this open area. And on the north wall of this cavern is a black stone shrine set with relief carvings of roses. On the wall, about a foot above the arcane shrine, is a contact stone, and to the south is a black gate. Alright? So
You guys
on
have the key
north-
for the black gate?
We've already disrupted a gate in
So,
this area. So we don't
directly
have to do
north of that black gate is a contact stone.
So, contact stone, black gate, shrine.
Yeah. There's an arcane shrine.
I'm gonna examine that.
Doesn't. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much with it.
nothing on the stone.
Actually, there doesn't seem to be anything on there. On like until you go and look at it.
Yeah, that's me.
That's what he's doing.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. Ooh, carvings.
Hey Quill, with this contact stone, do you think we should ask whoever about that previous room we were in with the tanks?
Yeah.
No.
What I do want to ask them for, well, we'll wait till this is. I do want to use the contact stone.
So as you approach the shrine,
Mm-hmm.
you do notice that there are 10 commoners standing around in a catatonic state. You need to roll me a intelligence saving throw.
All of us or just him?
That's 18. Oh, sorry. Minus 111.
Your intelligence goes. All of a sudden, you don't feel really that smart at all, and you're kind of
I
staring.
never really felt smart.
And you're staring right at the stone, and your intelligence is now 3.
This guy keeps blundering into awesome stuff. First dead in the first like 2 rounds, and now catatonic and useless to you both.
So we went from 9 to 3.
Your intelligence goes down to 3. Your wisdom goes down 6,
This is polymorph to politician.
and your charisma. Oh, they all go down by 6. Sorry.
Holy crap!
So they all go down by 6. Your charisma, wisdom, and intelligence.
Okay, so I'm pretty much struck down.
Do we notice this?
Roll me a perception check.
Nope.
Everybody.
8.
Oh, Nariel does. Maybe. 26.
Nariel, you guys don't. Quill and Sharon, you don't, but Nariel goes, "What's wrong with Boar?"
4. What happened?
I look at you.
He does. You don't even look at him. You're just staring with. You notice that he's now one of 11 people staring at the stone.
Destroyed.
The stone is that ritual thing, right?
Got a mace or anything?
Yeah. You can't say nothing, Boar.
Yeah, I know. Boar's not talking right now. I'm not gonna drool in character, but I'm saying.
I want to touch the contact stone.
There's a contact stone. Okay, the contact stone is just above it, so you need to roll me.
No, you said it was to the left of it.
It's just above this shrine.
Oh yeah, you did say that first.
So
What, that it was above the shrine?
yeah. So as you approach the contact stone,
Okay.
you need to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Nice.
28 or 21. I'll take 28.
Okay. You feel like all of a sudden your head gets all scrambly, and then when you come back to it, you're like, "Wow, that's pretty powerful stuff." So
I'm going to then.
Just say no.
did any of your scores go lower than 2? I don't think so.
No.
I'm going to back away from it then.
Yeah.
And does this? Can I? I'm going to cast Firebolt on the shrine.
Nothing happens. You hit it direct. Nothing happens.
Nariel, who's seen all this happen, I believe he has it.
Melt stone. Stone shape.
Or does only Quill have it?
What are you looking for?
It's the third. Nariel's going to cast Dispel Magic on the shrine.
Spell magic.
Dispel Magic on the
At
shrine.
what level?
It's a 3rd level spell for him.
And he's casting it at 3rd level.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing. Not a problem. It's a beautiful casting, but everything goes off. Nothing happens.
Okay. Anybody else want to do something?
I will tell you this. As you leave
Yeah.
the shrine, you can feel its pull diminish as you get about
Move them away from the shrine.
20 feet.
Sorry, something caught in my throat.
20 feet away from the shrine.
Yeah, I was already moving back anyway to cast Firebolt.
What if
I have other
we
stuff I want to do, but what do you want to do?
we could try lassoing Boa?
I don't have rope.
Well, I think we all have rope, don't we?
I don't.
Not with the packs. I
I
don't
don't
have
do whatever you want.
If you don't have it written down, you don't have it.
I have rope. So
What do you want to do?
Lasso
I'll
me.
lasso.
Roll an attack. At disadvantage, you're not proficient in lasso. Do you know how to tie a lasso?
With a knot.
Roll me an intelligence check.
You can almost smell the DM trying to burn you.
Intelligence? Is that straight intelligence?
I'll let you use your modifier.
13. Yeah, 13.
Hey, look at that, you can tie a lasso.
Okay. And now I roll to do it?
Yeah, roll an attack at disadvantage. Because you
Well, I don't hit.
it falls short.
Try again.
As you doing this, Nariel, you notice out of the corner of your eye the movement of
Danger, Will
some
Robinson.
what you think are, not sure, but think they're skeletons. And just kind of off in the distance there, near the ledge where it drops down.
Okay.
It looks like they're standing there watching you
Beautiful.
guys.
Well, can I keep rolling until I
I
get
think
it?
it's Boar's turn anyway. If we're going right.
No, he's done.
He's done.
He's mushroom.
I would like to.
Yeah.
I would like to
Still a
mage
fun guy.
hand the contact stone from 30 feet away.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do?
I thought the contact stone brings us to the Red Wizards.
Well, it contacts her wizards.
Yes. I want to contact the Red Wizards.
Okay. Dial.
Do, 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 do,
Roll me
do, do.
intelligence check.
Does the old modem
22.
You can hear the old modem.
Boom.
This is the day, baby. There ain't no, there's nothing lightning past here.
9600 baud classic
Hello.
style.
Who is there? What are you wanting? You're taking my time. Hurry up, please.
Hey, just keep your pants on. We're in the blood pools, and there's some shrine here that seems to be possessing people. What do you
Get
know
away
about
from it.
it? Well, I'm not close to it. How do we?
Where are you standing? Where are you? I cannot see your face.
I'm far away from the contact stone because
How
if I
did
get,
you make it work? Oh, you use your maging hand, aren't you?
yes.
You're not that bright. You should come live in Thay, be Red Wizard. It's very good.
I don't want to live in Thay.
Calls you not bright, invites you to live with him.
Why would you want me to live with you if I'm stupid?
Because you fit right in.
Ha ha ha. How do I destroy this shrine? Do you know?
I don't know what kind of shrine it is.
You could.
Can
You probably need dispel magic like 20 levels. Probably
Awesome.
very powerful magic made by very, very big, powerful, litch. Like, Zastam.
I think his plan.
Do
All
you-
Zastam has to do is think about your ass and it's burned.
do you guys have any potions you can send to us?
No.
So you got no.
What do you need
scroll?
potions for?
Do you have a scroll, level 20 scroll of dispel magic?
No.
What do you have that could help?
What, you need information.
Yeah.
You ask how to make Black Shrine go away. I tell you, but you do not have these things. It's okay. You don't need them. Take yourself far away from Black Shrine.
Take us all over.
Okay. Well, thanks for nothing.
You're very welcome.
And Red
Hey,
looks terrible on you, and then I cut the connection.
We feel very
Like
good.
slams the stone. Toke.
Okay, we gotta get Boar away from that.
I'm gonna keep lassoing.
You can try. I'll let you try again.
And it's just
Disadvantage. Thanks for coming up.
11.
Yeah, no.
The
Am I
skeleton.
able to add anything to it?
Are the skeletons laughing yet? Or are they like watching this shit? Or
No,
just-
but they're like, there's not just like, there's not just skeletons watching. There's something else watching you guys too.
Just something else, or we got like Shub Niggeroth or Cthulhu like looming over the side of this wall, or what?
Perhaps. Nariel, what do you want to do? It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm looking at Quill. I don't know what
Quill should open this portal to
Nariel
go
looks
somewhere
at you and
else.
says, Why didn't you just walk over there and pull him away from it?
Because,
Take him by the hand.
yeah.
He's a potato.
Yeah. Walk the potato away
Hey.
from the shrine.
Yeah.
He's a mushroom potato head. Go and take him by the hand.
Oh, there's no
You
need to
have
be
the
personal.
highest intelligence out of all of us and can take whatever it can throw at you. Now go.
Duh.
Yeah, no duh. Go and get him.
Said the red wizard.
I will walk up to Boar and hold out my hand. Or grab his hand,
Okay.
Well, a finger.
and I guess his finger. And
There is.
Oh, that's not my finger.
The whole front of his face is just drool. It just looks like he's
I'm
been.
like, come with me, Boar.
Okay.
There's not even an okay.
No.
It's like they removed the frontal lobe, man.
Nice. So got one flew over the cuckoo's nest going.
Pretty
on
much.
there,
You got one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
So I pull him away.
You pull him away, and
Do I have to make another intelligence throw because I went up to this?
I'm gonna make you make another.
I would think you would. 16 or 29. I'll take 29.
Okay. I was hoping for that one.
I got advantage on intelligence. Saves.
That's fine. I'm okay with it. Just a nat one would have been great. But
No,
you
it
lead
would
more
really-
away,
Yeah, they would both be
and
drooling.
as you
there.
lead him away,
Yeah.
it's not like he's getting any better.
The drool just
But
sucks up in
he
his
does. He doesn't immediately stop drooling, but you're walking by Sharon, who's reeling up his rope one more time.
You're trying to.
Good job. Now that I'm away, so
We should open that
I'm
door.
talking to Ariel. So your third level dispel magic didn't work on the shrine. Do we think that it might work on Boar?
I don't think the effect is.
It's not like a magic spell. It's like
I
Or
think it's
could it be
something
a
that might.
curse?
He says I think it might be something that will wear off.
just takes time.
Give it a minute, he says.
We don't have a minute.
We can take. Do we want to take a 1 hour rest?
I don't have any hit dice to expend.
Really?
Yeah. I used all mine up that time you mentioned it.
Because if we take a 1 hour rest, then we can see what happens with Boar.
He says just give it a minute.
Okay.
You're giving it a minute?
Yes, and Ariel also says, just so you all know, there's some skeletons over by the pool over there watching us.
And about a minute later, Borg kind of just.
We should also
Hey!
activate this portal.
You're awake.
We don't need to,
You're back to Borish.
because we already got portals.
And you wake up.
We
What do you
only
say?
have one.
What the bloody hell
I
happened?
guess we have these two. And then well, no.
Are you feeling okay?
I am now. I feel like I've missed something. Like I've been in a dream.
Blank. You don't know what's happened for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's really what I just said.
Yeah.
But you feel back to, like, you don't remember the last 5 minutes, but you don't feel any different now?
No.
I think we should probably try to avoid that shrine and continue on.
What about the rest of these civilians? Do we pull them away as well? We'll either have an army fighting for us
I
or an
really
army
don't know
fighting
if I
against-
want to go in there another 10 times and risk
I could try lassoing.
that seems.
You hang out here in Lasso and we'll go check these skeletons
I
out.
think it's unfortunate, but because I don't want to.
Triage, right?
Yeah.
It's like
We got you out. I don't know if I want
barely.
to. I don't want to.
Just
You know,
wondering
fail.
what's causing
Yeah.
my disadvantage. Oh, is it because I'm not proficient?
pure ineptitude.
Oh,
What he said.
oh yeah.
It seems like it would take skill to throw a lasso. You know.
You're all just like wearing like.
So anyway,
Does a 13 catch anybody?
It's amazing how terrible you are with this. Like it's
It's almost like you've never done one before.
Statistically, you should have at least accidentally got it. Oh.
So we are going to, I think, agree to. Does he have all his wisdom and charisma stuff back?
Everything, yeah.
Okay. Let's skirt,
Peer over the edge.
go over the side there, and
Where's the, so those skeletons are up here?
Yeah,
or
can we
down
drop
here?
down over there? Is that like, what do we see as we near the edge?
Where's those
So
skeletons?
that's-
As you near
like-
the edge.
so can we near the? If we go to the edge here, are we within range of that, or do we have to go
Skeletons
around?
and a dread warrior
Where?
begin to approach you.
Yeah, but are they up here or down here?
They're up. and
7 skeletons
here?
and a dread warrior?
Yeah, and they start coming at you.
Well, I'm at the back.
Of course you are.
Well, I have 12 health, thank you.
7 skeletons and a dread warrior. What do you want to do, guys?
Can I shoot the Dread Warrior as a surprise attack?
I like
That's a great idea.
Boom. Can I
Rage.
just? Oh, I guess he's going first.
By all means.
So, because it's surprise, it's advantage?
Nope. You're looking right at him.
Okay.
Oh man. Do you want a new die? Do you have
10.
some other die you could use?
10.
No, that misses.
Can I do it again because I have a second attack?
Yep.
That's better. 15 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits. And you can hear it. "Ah!" And it just like.
Who is that too?
The Dread Warrior.
Nice.
And you can see the battle axe in his hand.
And my damage for that is.
Are those dice like rubbed off or meant to piss people off? What is that? What's this?
No, they're brand new. I did not buy them. I got them today because they were a gift.
Oh,
And that is a 7 plus 8 damage, and it is
Yep.
magical.
That's fine. Yeah.
What do you mean? They're supposed to be that?
I mean, the black and white and gold trimmed.
yeah. It's just weird how like lack of visibility on
May
the
I?
numbers.
Yeah.
Anyway, this makes it
This
really
is really
difficult. This
shiny.
makes it really difficult to edit.
Yes, editing.
So yeah, 7 plus 8 damage.
Yeah. Good.
Also, with that one that missed, I could also curve that to hit one of the skeletons.
Goes right through his ribs and misses.
But I didn't roll for it.
Sometimes you don't have to.
Roll initiative.
Scenario. Oh my gosh.
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously, like.
17. So, how are we formed up in this room? Because I know I'm at the back, and
Well,
Boar's probably at the front. Don't know about these two.
yeah, Boar's at the front with a.
Quill?
13.
Nariel.
9.
Boar.
7.
Sharon.
17.
Bad guys. Oh, nat 20. Damn.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's right there.
So, you guys smell bullshit?
This is the stuff I gotta put up with. And I gotta put up with it for you too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not a new smell.
Yeah.
It's a pretty much an ongoing smell.
It all comes from this side of the table.
Yeah.
It all comes from this side of the table. Not this side.
Okay, let's kick the tires and light the fires. I've only got so long.
Alright. Dread Warrior. Who's in front?
Me.
He attacks you with a battle axe. And he's huge. And he misses.
I care not about
Well, how many attacks does he get?
Ain't the dog the size of the dog in the
Multi-attack.
fight? It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Yep, that's great. He misses twice.
Well, see, size doesn't matter. It's what you do with it.
And
That's
there's 7 skeletons running at you guys. They're not there yet.
Okay.
7 skeletons attacking.
It is Sharon's turn.
1 death knight.
Arrows to Dread.
Okay.
Boom, boom. You get 2 attacks?
Does a 16 plus 8 hit?
That hits.
And that is 7 plus 8 damage.
15.
Nice.
And another arrow. 18 plus 8. And 6 plus 8.
Drops him?
No.
What?
No.
Was that on that death thing?
What do you mean that?
Or was
thing?
that a skeleton?
No, that's on the dread thing.
Quill,
But
there are 7 skeletons running.
even if I did that
7
damage,
skeletons slaying?
hey, but even if I did that damage to the
Dead
skeleton,
warrior.
it would still be alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How many hit
not
dice does a skeleton have?
We're at level
I'm
7,
gonna firebolt
7 to
the,
10. So they have a
okay.
lot of that
Okay.
hit points.
Ooh, 24.
But it's
There's various levels of skeleton?
He increases the health, don't you?
you can do anything you want with monsters.
Yeah. So he
Never know.
increases the health to make him more challenging.
Monsters can be
7
like-
hit dice skeletons?
You can have really powerful skeletons, or maybe you've got maybe you just want to have a million zombies, but they all have 1 hit point.
13.
13.
He drops. 7 skeletons, Nariel. What do you want to do?
I want to turn undead.
You don't just turn undead,
Home.
because
He lays the
skeletons
smack down.
skeletons are like CR 1/2
Sure are.
to 1.
So
Yeah.
this
These
time
skeletons go up like,
Just ash, yeah.
and they turn to ash.
That was all of them?
that was
Yep.
quick.
That was remarkably quick.
Nariel's like, that's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Killing CR
Initiative
one
rolls
order.
are not what I'm good at. Actually, this whole, like, I have not been good at attack rolls this one either.
All right,
So we're in the blood pools,
you are.
and we've just defeated the first clan of nasties.
And now that
Crawling
this upper ledge is clear, looking.
Not just any nasties, crawling nasties.
So standing on this edge, looking towards the water. How high is this ledge?
I will tell you in a minute. I will find it and I will tell you. All right, you're looking down into.
Yeah. So how high are we?
So high, man.
So high, man.
Rod.
10 feet high ledge separates this area from the area below.
That's not too bad.
That's how high I would be flying.
That's like roof height.
You look into this
So it's 8 feet.
area,
Yeah, a little bit more.
and you guys can hear chanting. You see an octagonal pool filling this chamber. A slick of blood darkens the water around a stepped stone altar that sits on a broad pillar rising from the pool. Smaller pillars are spread out around the central one. An enormous globe of blue liquid is suspended in the air to the north. You see 4 Saugan chanting along with what looks to be a priestess.
Say what?
Yeah, Saugan. It's some people
but how
say
many?
it.
4
You see
Saugan.
4 of them chanting along with the priestess right now. And you see a commoner. One of the commoners is bound to the altar.
I whispered to Quill. Can I shoot the priestess?
Why can't
It looks like they have
I don't know if you want to
a.
talk to them.
Talk? No, there's no talk going on
Our
here.
talking has done nothing. Every time we tried to talk.
There's 2 things we're not doing anything more of. Lassoing things and talking.
So
So can I surprise attack the priestess? Pew, pew.
sure, why not? Let me just wait. Just let me see. And you said you had to go?
Soon. Very soon.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what.
It's 9:10.
I will say good night, everyone.
Oh.
Thank you for coming, and we'll see you right here next time on our little D&D game.
Good morning.
But
Bye!
Well, folks, what will our heroes find? Tune in next time to find out, right here on our little D&D game.